Hey, mental health warriors, it's Deandra Marie, and this is Mental Health Mondays. Today, I'm telling a bit of my story about taking medication, which is just one form of treatment for mental health disorders. In the last Mental Health Monday, I spoke about what I've been experiencing and learning since being diagnosed with anxiety disorder recently. And if you didn't watch it, feel free to pause, go get some backstory, and come back to this video. But long story short, anxiety can affect me in very debilitating ways and interrupt my life in very real ways. So I was already open to needing medication to help tame those symptoms. And I've had to take medication for depression in the past anyway. But in 2017, my psychiatrist at the time said I no longer needed to take it because I was managing the ebbs and flows of life a lot better, and was managing the symptoms of depression. But fast forward to now, having medication as part of my treatment plan for anxiety has been really helpful, even though it's only been about 2 or 3 months. I do take two different types of medication to manage. Both are non-addictive. One is an antidepressant and the other is as needed medication. So antidepressants can also treat anxiety and are a long-term resolution since they are affecting the way our brain communicates between cells. So depending on what article you're reading, antidepressants can take anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks to experience that relief and the full benefits of it. For the as needed medication, that's more like a Band-Aid, which for me means I take it in moments where I feel higher levels of anxiety or in a moment where I would have a panic attack, God forbid. I usually take the as needed medication in the morning with my antidepressant to ease my morning anxiety. And depending on how my anxiety levels go throughout the day, I'll, take it literally as needed. So when I first started taking meds on a lower dosage, it did take the edge off from the anxiety I was initially experiencing. But after a few weeks, I noticed that even though the edge was being taken off, I still felt really anxious at times. So I spoke up to my psychiatrist and I told her I was still having a hard time with intrusive thoughts and staying focused. And she listened to me and decided that we should increase the dosage of the antidepressant and the as needed medication. And honey, it's made a difference. I know I'm not cured of anxiety, but I feel a lot more capable of managing my day to day without being stuck sorting through the intrusive thoughts. So one thing I want to highlight about taking meds is being honest with your psychiatrist about how the medication is making you feel. There's not a one-size approach that fits mental health treatment. And if you're feeling side effects or worse than you were before you started taking meds, let your doctor know. It's designed to help you, not to hurt you. And the other thing I want to highlight is that taking medication is only part of treating mental illnesses. It's not like taking cough syrup when you're sick and you feel better within a couple of days. Meds are helpful, but should be used in addition to therapy or counseling, mindfulness practice, staying active, eating healthier foods, and a bunch of other different coping strategies. So thanks for tuning in to Mental Health Mondays. Check the description for supporting articles and mental health resources. Drop a comment if anything resonates with you or questions that you may just have for me. Just remember, I'm not a licensed professional, just a fierce mental health advocate. And make sure you save this video for later and share it with other mental health warriors. Feel empowered to do what's best for you and your mental health this week, and I wish you love and light.